When you were a kid,
Yes.
what was your impression of foreign culture?
I mean, foreign culture was always like kind of around me since young age. And yeah, I felt kind of cool, probably because that was something that I don't know. You know, if you don't know something that you think that's cool, it's same as cigarette. Like, until you try it, you think that's something cool, right? Yeah.
And did it depend on the nationality? So let's say my impression of American guys was like this, European guys were like this.
Used to be. Yeah. Not anymore, but yeah, definitely used to be like, yeah, I was more like, you know, American guys are rude and Asian guys are not fun, and you know, now I'm aged, older. Now I know that it's not always true.
True.
Yeah, because like there's always exception.
Have you ever lived overseas?
Yes, I was in Canada for a year and 2 years in Australia for working holiday.
What was the best point and the worst point about living overseas?
Oh, tough question. Best part, I got to know a lot of different culture because I was mostly hanging out with people from different country. Like, you know, when I was in Canada, I was hanging out with non-Canadian people, and then when I was in Australia, I was hanging out with non-Australian people. So, yeah, I got to know like different culture. That was the best part, I think. And the worst part was, you know, it gets sometimes lonely. Even though you have friends, it's just not the same feeling. Like, because like you can be really lonely. You understand, you live here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The first few weeks I lived in Japan, I didn't know anyone. And
Yeah.
I missed my family, my friends, but it took a few weeks to a few months, and I started building my own circle.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I didn't want to come back when I had to come back.
Okay, if you had the chance to live overseas, anywhere in the world, where would you like to go next?
To live. I don't have to work.
I mean, no, what kind of... Okay, first, you don't have to work.
Okay. If I don't have to work, I would love to live in Greece. Greece is my favorite country ever.
Why?
Why? The beach is awesome. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Food is good. Sunny, hot. Yeah, I love that.
Are you into Greek guys?
Not really, but apparently, do you know Greek are the people who have
The
most sex?
Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Is that a good thing?
That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's important.
It is.
Yeah, definitely important. It's a big part of your life.
For me, if I'm with a partner and I don't have 3 times a week, then
it's
game
better
over.
off being by yourself.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, what about you had to work?
Well, Australia, good pay. They have nice beaches as well. Australia's good.
Australian girls, not really that popular. You're right, darling. Did you have any culture shock? I had so much culture shock in Japan. Going to the onsen. We don't have onsen in the UK. How can you just show your dick to everybody?
In front of everyone.
Yeah.
When I was 19, which is quite young. So
that was about 20 years ago.
not that much. Not that much. I don't remember anything. Like, I don't remember anything like shocked me very much. Probably because I was like, you know, okay, this is probably how it is here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because you know, I wasn't even adult being in Japan then, right? With that age, so I was like quite open to anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about... Were you dating in Australia? Did you get surprised by anything? Like, oh, this guy's really forward. He's just... Strangers are talking to me in public, and... Was that weird?
it boosts my confidence. That's for sure. You know, because that never happens here.
True. Unless they're drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you get some Japanese guy coming up to you saying, "Oh, let's do an arm wrestle." It's like, wow, piss off.
Yeah, weird.
What do you like the most about foreign guys, foreign culture?
They are good lovers. I don't know about you. I mean, like, of course, like I said, I cannot say all foreign guys are the same, right? And some guys are like that, some guys are not. It's probably the same for Japanese guys as too, but like, so far from my experience, like foreign guys show more like they actually like you. Yeah, they show that they like you.
Europe has that stereotype, the passionate French, Italian, the romantic Spanish person. You never hear the romantic Indian or the passionate Thai guy.
Clingy Indian.
You know, my Indian fan base is not going to be... I'm sorry, yeah, she should. But what do you like the least? Is there something you don't like about foreign guys, foreign culture?
Something that I don't like. Nothing comes to my mind.
Well, that's good for us. What things would you like to see Japan copy from other countries?
Be more honest about their feelings.
You see, that is the most common answer I've got. Every girl I've interviewed, they say, show your feelings more, be more honest. If I had to switch it in the UK, I would like UK to be more like Japan for like...
Don't be that honest.
be more feminine. Be more feminine. Yeah. And also more reliable. Japan is so reliable.
Reliable in terms of?
The trains. People don't steal here. I left £400 on the train, and I got it all back.
Yeah, thank God, Japan.
If that was the UK, game over.
Yeah, that's true.
So I know you host international meetups.
Yes.
Do you notice any trends? Is it mixed, or is it mostly Japanese girls, European guys, Asian guys?
It used to be like a lot of foreigners. Now the group is getting bigger, and then like I would say 70% Japanese. Mostly Japanese guys.
What was the purpose? Why did you decide to do a meetup party?
I needed more friends.
Fair enough.
Because I'm not from Saitama, I'm not from this area, so I didn't have many friends, right? And well, when you become adult, it's not easy to make friends. Don't you think so?
True, especially in Japan.
Yeah, especially in Japan. Yeah.
When you reach late 20s, you're suddenly an adult, and you're not allowed to have a social life. You must work.
Yeah. You must work, and then you must have like, time with your family, and you must be like, have adult life.
Yeah,
without friends apparently.
How many nationalities have you dated? And you have to count every nationality.
I do have to count. Chinese. That's my first foreign boyfriend I had. Chinese, Canadian, Dutch, Australian, French, Polish. Those are the ones who dated. I mean, like had a relationship with.
What about the ones you just shagged?
More. Korea, India, England. Probably more, nothing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Are there any countries you haven't tried and you want to try next?
Any more? Oh, maybe Italian.
You haven't tried Italian?
Yeah, I haven't tried Italian. Oh, I had Italian and Australian. He was Australian, so he wasn't really Italian.
Do you want to try Italian?
I think Italian is a good lover, though.